Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Naveen from Insemi Technologies. I have a question. It can be answered by any of the panel member. I'm here.
Where?
So my question is about the support to the startup ecosystem in India. We are talking about IP development. We are talking about bringing the fabless culture to India. So my question to any of you is, how is your company involved in supporting startups who are planning to give services or IP development in India? So how are you encouraging, how are you supporting having presence in India?
How's your company involved? Yeah, repeat the question. Yeah. So you're asking how our companies are directly involved in creating this ecosystem?
And how are you encouraging, how are you supporting, bringing more jobs to India? It's through new companies, new startups, and encouraging them to have fabulous culture, and then encouraging them to come up with good IPs. And so how are you helping to encourage startups in India, since you have presence in India? So how are you encouraging?
Yes. So let me start answering maybe the first for CSR. I mean, what we do is very direct in the sense that, a couple of years ago we had a small design center here in Bangalore, originally focused on software, as many other companies did. Wally in his presentation gave you the statistics. That presence has grown and continues to grow in two ways. One is there's many more people now, we're close to 300. But also it's not just software, we to an ever increasing effect start to use this location to also now design hardware and indeed the overall system, which was one of the elements that Wally mentioned is key in order to create the skills for a complete fabless ecosystem.
Yeah, I could maybe add just a little bit on top of that from our perspective. So at this point, we have roughly 50% of our engineers in the US and 50% here in Bangalore. So it's a very big commitment that we've made to this site and to the innovation that team does. We are acquisitive. The company has bought a lot of companies in the past. We haven't been acquisitive here, but one of the assignments that Krishna has, the guy who runs the company, is to seek out small entrepreneurial companies to see how we can partner with them to invest, co-invest, or possibly acquire. In fact, when we leave today, in between this meeting and the dinner, we have a meeting with a small company that does, in fact, IP development. And there's a real possibility that they may have something that's of interest in us doing it. So I like to start with collaboration and co-investment, and then ultimately the possibility of acquisition. And if, of course, they get to be so big that they can acquire us, that's great too. Just 100% all cash premium.
It's good to hear. Thank you.
One last question, if any. Otherwise, the speakers are available offline. Yeah, I think we'll conclude the session. Thank you very much. Before you all leave, kindly note that Toradex is running a lucky draw contest, and all you need to do is to visit the Toradex booth and drop your business card. Now, the interesting part comes now. There will be a lucky dip, and the winners will be announced at 6 o'clock. So it's imperative that we all stay back till 6 o'clock. So the winner will get a Toradex Calibri module along with the evaluation board. So kindly drop in the business card, and let's see who the lucky winner is. Now please go, kindly have your lunch and come back by 2:15. Enjoy your lunch. Namaskar, and once again, all the keynote speakers, thank you very much, sirs, for your presence and presentation.